Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, where you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? Look, if you're interested in the reading, the website can be reached via the inbox. Go down to the description box, book, and believe me when I say we're going to get to the nitty-gritty of it all. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty of it all. Now, if you're someone that's looking to learn how this shit goes along your journey, please do not hesitate to come over to the website. Like I said, sign up for the classes and know that you're going to get the information that you need. All right? And so with that being said, y'all, I just really want to dig into this energy. I want to see what is happening during this full moon tonight. Y'all know we got a full moon tonight. Okay? It's a lot that takes place during the full moon. Okay? And so we're going to jump into this. We're going to jump into this and see what it is that's going on tonight. I do want to start it out by saying this. Look, everything I say may or may not resonate with you, okay? And if it don't apply, let it fly. But just know that in any event, if you were guided to this platform, there is a message here for you. There could be something in the past, something in the present, or something that's about to get ready to take place in the near future, all right? And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy of the reading, man. Spirit, we ask you come through and that you give clear and accurate information. And that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is the collective needs to know? Yeah, something about family. It's something about family or somebody that you could have had a family with. Talk to me, Spirit. I do believe that you're about to receive some type of communication pertaining to this. This could be dealing with something that's going on in the courthouse, y'all. Going on in the courthouse again. Yeah, it's going to bring, I feel like it's going to bring in some type of change. Yeah, somebody is trying to cause you some type of ending. Somebody's trying to betray you with the 10 of Wands coming out. What else is, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person wanted to cause you some type of confusion. Cast an illusion over your head or whatever the case may be. They were trying to do that by way of manifestation. Okay, what else do we need to know, his Spirit? Something is happening. I feel like this person is currently trying to control you. Okay, this could be something that's happening in the future. Something that's happening right now is what I'm getting. Something is going on with this energy right now is what I'm getting. Okay. What else do we need to know here, Spirit Red? What do we need to know about this situation? What do we need to know about this situation? Spirit, talk to me. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah, something happened in July, or somebody could be born in July. Okay? Something happened in July, or somebody could be born in July. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they have become the sacrifice now, pertaining to something that's going on in the courtroom. Yeah. This person was working hard for something that was going on in the courtroom. Whatever this is, they become a sacrifice now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, this person was getting readings on you, trying to cause you endings and everything. Whoever this person is, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Spirit is saying the Grand Reaper is here. And this is happening right now. Something that's happening right now for this person. The Grand Reaper is here. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. This person could be confused, or they were trying to cause confusion over you. Yeah, they wanted to attack your income. Okay? They could be trying to attack your income as we speak, or they could have tried to attack it right now. Okay? What else do we need to know about this situation here, Spirit? I ain't going to be here long. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What we need to know about this family, or this person that was born in July. Yeah, Spirit is saying this person was cautioned or warned about something in July. Okay? They were cautioned or warned about something in July. And as I said here, y'all, I just felt my spiritual team tell me that it's a warning. I need to be careful about something. Yeah. They become a sacrifice now. They were warned to not to do something in July is what I'm getting. Okay? Because to somebody who's a supreme being. This person was warned not to do something to somebody in July, and this person is Whoever you are, you can be a supreme being. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, getting readings on you, trying to cause you endings and working hard, paying hard for this to be done. Spirit is saying that whatever it is that they were doing is being rejected. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not getting the knowledge that they wanted to. They wanted to get some knowledge on how it is that they could cause you some ending, but they're not. They were warned not to do it. Okay, and because whoever you are, you're a divine being, and they said whatever it is, that it will be rejected. Okay, yeah, this is a Taurus energy. This is a Taurus energy. The Grand Reaper is here for this Taurus. I cannot make it up. The Grand Reaper is here for this Taurus energy. Wow, that's crazy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? And this could be something that's going on right now. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Taurus energy? Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this Taurus energy? What do we need to know about this Taurus energy? Yeah, this person can no longer evil eye you, or they were evil eye you with a third party. Okay. I feel like they can no longer evil eye you though. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. This person was in a south node pertaining to something that was going on in the courthouse. And they were working hard. And they have become the sacrifice. They were in a south node pertaining to this. What else is, Spirit? What else is, Spirit? What else is, Spirit? Yeah, this could be a sister. For some of y'all, this could be a sister. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Okay. Or auntie. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. I feel like this sister was trying to either send you to jail or put you in a state of poverty. Okay. They could have been evil eyeing you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Whoever this is, man, this is somebody who was straight trash, was trying to betray you, getting readings on you, trying to figure out how it is that they could get workings to try to attack you as well. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, this is what they was doing. Yeah, this person is suffering from a lot of anxiety right now. They have nightmares. They're very depressed, worried, in fear. Yeah, trying to overcome some type of like hardship. I feel like they were reaching out for help to a community, but this community has walked away from them. These friends that they were dealing with has walked away from them. Okay. Yeah, this person was doing something. I'm talking about whatever it is that they was doing it excessively. They did it all the time, y'all. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's name could be Walt that's involved with this. Your name could be Walt. They have become the sacrifice now, is what Spirit is saying. Talk to me now, Spirit. Yeah, they were working with karmic friends. These people have become the sacrifice. This is all pertaining to something that was going on in the courtroom. What else is, Spirit? Yeah, working with dark ancestors to cause you confusion, to try to like end your life. This is what this person was doing. If I'm saying anything that resonates with you, man, do me a favor, hit the like button up, and if you can, hype me up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, could be a Scorpio that's involved with this as well, that we're working with dark ancestors. Karmic friend of yours, this person could have been working with a Scorpio. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is saying, man, their death, they had your death already planned. They was getting readings done on you, running to practitioners and shit like that, trying to figure out how it is that they can get workings done on you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, they forged documents as well pertaining to you. And this is why they wanted to cause you some type of ending. Because they forged documents. Spirit, what do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this person right here? Because they were warned, y'all. Whoever this is, they were warned. Talk to me, Spirit. They were warned not to come up against you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they was doing candle magic, y'all. Working with dark deities, doing candle magic. They was warned not to even do this, to try to hex you. All that, I would have just took my time. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would have told, and you know what I'm saying? I would have like told the truth and did what I had to do. These people don't operate in that energy, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? All for forging documents. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this could be an alpha. Whoever this alpha is, the leader of this person that was very assertive, They have become the sacrifice as well. This could be a divine feminine in the reverse. Okay, a divine feminine in the reverse. What else is spirit? This could have been somebody that was the leader of it, was like very dominant, very assertive in their energy. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, this person was getting readings on you to see how it is that they could put you in a state of weakness, to cause you self-doubt. They wanted to attack your strength. This is somebody who's a spiritual hater. They was hating on your spirituality, your magical power, your light in general. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, giving false information to get readings done on you as well. Yeah, to a male hierophant energy. Okay, whoever you are, you could be somebody that's held in high standards, divinely connected to the ancestors. And this person was lying. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here, spirit? Yeah, somebody named Stephen Hall could be who this person was working with. They was throwing rocks and had in their hands. The Grand Reaper is here for this person as well. Yeah, they having federal nightmares as well. Okay. What else do we need to know here, spirit? Yeah, this Taurus, heavy Taurus energy, y'all. The Grand Reaper is here for this person. This could be, I don't know if this person is a Taurus or not. And I know it's two Taurus energies is coming out. Yeah, there's two Taurus energies is coming out here, y'all. That means it's two separate energies. But this could be this same Taurus energy that was working with this person. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they wanted to blackmail you too. They were trying to blackmail you. The Grand Reaper is here for these people, man. Yeah. Somebody that drives an orange Range Rover could be involved with this. Okay, somebody that drives an orange Range Rover could have been involved with this as well. Organ harvesting. What else do we need to know here? Like I said, it was something that they were working hard for in the courtroom. Okay? And they wanted to offer you up, but Spirit is saying that they have now become the sacrifice. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's a fucking narcissist, Spirit is saying. Somebody who's always right, never wrong. But they're covert with it. Yeah, this person could have been stalking you all the time, watching you, had you under illegal surveillance, invading your privacy. Working hard to do this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Somebody is trying to figure out something. They're trying to come up with some type of like idea on how it is that they could do something or use you as a charge, I feel like. Somebody could be trying to use you as a charge, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who's playing victim and is trying to cause you some type of grief. They're trying to figure out how it is. To somebody who's like loving, caring, giving, non-confrontational, very reliable. What else we need to know about this this narcissist energy that was stalking the collective? Yeah, this could be a wife. This could be a wife that plays victim all the time. This could be your wife. Take it as it resonates. A husband. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this person was being sneaky, very deceiving, watching you, and not, like this person was plotting on you. Somebody could be in the court, like heavy air energy, just watching you. They could have even forged some type of documents. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is trying to overcome a situation, some type of like obsession that they have for you when it pertains to getting readings on you. Whoever this is, the Grand Reaper is here, is what Spirit is saying. Okay? And a husband energy. And a husband energy could be involved with this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Hold on. I think I got somebody outside sitting out my house looking in here, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, they alter medical records for training to you, then got readings on you to try to see how it is that they could cause you an ending. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, Spirit is saying this was divinely orchestrated. The Grand Reaper is here for these people. Yeah, they were I feel like whoever you are, you were getting in the way of their money. Okay? Or they were trying to get in the way of your money. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, your spiritual team is bringing in this victory for you, is what Spirit is saying. They bringing in this victory for you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, They tried to unalive you for money. These people tried to unalive you for money pertaining to whatever this is going on in the courtroom. Okay? Whatever this is going on in the courtroom, they wanted to take you out for that. What else is Spirit? What else is Spirit? Yeah. This person was doing death magic on you. That death magic backfired. Yeah. Whatever it is that they was planning to do, it failed. I feel like somebody wanted everything that you're doing to fail. They wanted everything you do to deal. Whatever you're doing from a hustler standpoint, whether it's to make money, whatever you focusing on, they wanted it to fail. Yeah, this is opposition. This person could be hurt, or they could have been trying to put you in a position to be hurt. Somebody could even be in the hospital. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit say this somebody could want to come in and speak to you about something too, pertaining to whatever grief they going through or some type of grief. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is pertaining to some type of abundance. They were doing this for some type of abundance. Somebody could even want to come in and say something to you pertaining to this abundance, okay? What else do we need to know? What is it about this here grief, Spirit, that we need to know? Yeah, somebody's saying somebody needs to show themselves some self-love is what Spirit is saying. What else is Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is something, I feel like somebody that you had a relationship with, somebody that you're no longer in a relationship with, this could be. Yeah, somebody that didn't want you showing yourself. Now, this is somebody who's very cold-hearted is what Spirit is saying. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this person didn't want you to leave them. The Grand Reaper is here for these people, man. I cannot make it up, bro. Mental magic. They was doing mental magic to somebody who's very nice. You could be a male guy. Or you could be a female. But yeah, this is somebody who did not want you to leave them, y'all. I feel like. Didn't want you to abandon them. They felt like you were going to abandon them. Spirit is saying the Grand Reaper is here for this person. They started to isolate you, is what I'm hearing. Then they started to like just try to do mental magic on you. Okay, to isolate you, to put you in a state of confusion. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's a part of, it's something going on in the justice system now. I feel like somebody was trying to cause you in pertaining to something in the justice system. Yeah, they could have been working with other people to get this done. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, this is a partner. Well, they could have been working with somebody that they were in a union with to cause you some type of like mental illness. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, they were traveling to get spell work done on you and everything. Somebody who's friendly, helpful, non-confidential, and very reliable. Yeah, pertaining to some court proceedings. Trying to like cause you mental illness pertaining to court proceedings. Somebody could be a nurse. This person could be a nurse. You could be a nurse. Yeah, could have been a Jamaican cult leader that was involved with this. Spirit say the Grand Reaper is here for this person. They were causing you like mental illnesses as well. Yeah, they caught the attention of the feds because you're somebody that's very friendly, non-confrontational, and reliable. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, they treated you like shit is what Spirit is saying. They treated you like shit. Surely did. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Treated you like S-H-I-T. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody could have been looking you up, researching you and stuff. What else is here, Spirit? Yeah, this could be somebody that's carless. Or got their car repro, having car issues, take it as it resonates. Yeah, they be out here fake flexing like they got it. On that type of time. Yeah, cold-hearted. Somebody you was in an ex-relationship with that wanted to knock you off of some type of abundance. Or this could be two people that was in a relationship. Somebody's having bad luck. Somebody could even be trying to hex you right now. Somebody could be trying to hex you right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about these people that were getting readings on the collective? What do we need to know about these people that were getting readings on the collective? Yeah. I feel like somebody was trying to put an ending to whatever fortune that you have coming in. This could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, okay? Yeah, they were trying to figure out how it is that they can gain access to this, or gain access to you, or in order to gain access to whatever this is you got coming in. Spirit is saying this could be like a sister. Could have been a sister. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they committed fraud. This person committed fraud. Okay. This fraud, they impersonated you. They had an ID with your information I'm getting. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, not to mention they were trying to come in between something, or trying to like block your finances. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, trying to block your fortune. Yeah, this person was trying to lure you in, or whatever the case may be, entice you, but I don't feel like you was going for that. I don't feel like you was going for that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? I feel like somebody, this could be somebody you trust. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What we need to know about this person that was trying to, that impersonated the collective, that was trying to like block their finances as well? What do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this person is all in their thoughts, y'all. They all in their thoughts about this situation. Yeah, about how they want a new beginning with you. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, whoever you are, I feel like you're held in high honors, or this could be a military agent. You could be a military agent. Take it as a resume. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be like a flying monkey, okay, so that they can lure you in. But I'm not thinking that you're in that energy. Yeah, they saying it's something about some type of like false documents that they saying, y'all. This person's saying some type of like false documents. Okay, and something just failed. Give me a minute. Something on my altar just failed. I guess I'm supposed to be afraid. Give me a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. Like I said, but my whole candle, the whole base to my candle just fell out. Let me show y'all. And it's missing. And it's missing. I got a little invisible person in here with me, y'all. Want to come in. I guess they're going to try to do it to me tonight. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to stop you from learning about some type of like false narrative that they spread it pertaining to, I don't know what it is, pertaining to these documents. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who was stealing money from your account. Okay? To a hidden bank account that was left to you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Karma is the best served code for this person, is what Spirit is saying. The Grand Reaper is here. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, something about an organ harvesting ring being involved with this. Yeah, a child. Okay, a child could have been connected. This could be a child that was connected to like some organ harvesting ring that could have been trying to steal from an account that was left to you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, something happened in October, or this could be something that's happening this month. Right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is a jealous religious cult leader, okay? Or somebody like that. Yeah, and a high priestess energy. Okay, a high priestess energy. Okay? So with that being said, y'all, somebody most definitely is stealing out of account. They're getting karma right now, or they're going to get karma for trying to cast an illusion over you, trying to put you in this energy of like feeling crazy. Okay? Somebody most definitely wanted you to feel crazy. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this here situation, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who was they wanted to upgrade. Somebody wanted to go through an upgrade in their life. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who, I don't know if they was trying to give you some type of disease. They maybe was trying to force a disease on you. Yeah, this could be a reader. This could be a reader. Wow. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if this person is working with friends to get this done. Or they could have been working with a reader that they had, like that was a friend of theirs. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Like I said, man, somebody was trying to gain access to whatever this fortune is or something. And they felt like they had to betray you in order to gain access to it. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, this somebody, man, I feel like you trusted at one point, but you no longer trust them. You could be awakening to the fact that this is happening. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody who was trying to put you in a state of bondage. They wanted to bind you in some way. I always trying to bind and collect and talk to the spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, something happened in June with this person, or this person could be born in June. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, this person was attacking your solar plexus chakra. Okay? It could have been somebody that was a reader that's attacking your solar plexus chakra. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, they could have been doing this in August, or you could be born in August. Yeah, they didn't know how strong you were, is what spirit is saying. Talk to me now, spirit. Talk to me now, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, they're working with a group of witches and warlocks to gain access to you, okay? I feel like to cause you some type of ending as well. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know here, spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person was trying to emotionally manipulate you. They wanted to emotionally manipulate you. Okay? Yeah, they were also trying to bind your finances. Wow. Yeah, working with a Libra to get this done. This person could be a Libra. Or you could be a Libra. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this is a hidden enemy that's being exposed, man. Whoever this is a hidden enemy that's being exposed. What else do we need to know here, spirit? Yeah, for some type of like white magic they were doing to try to lure you in. Yeah, this could be whoever this is the leader of this group. Whoever this is the leader of this group that was trying to betray. They could even be working with a father of yours. Okay, and for some of y'all, this could be a daughter that could have been working with this person. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, this person is in deep regret, y'all, because like I said, they were causing you some type of confusion. They were trying to cause you some type of confusion. They could be in deep regret. The Grand Reaper is here for this person, whoever they are. Or they could just be feeling guilty or having like a lot of remorse pertaining to this. Yeah, I feel like this person could even, yeah, they could, I don't know if they walked away from the spiritual, from this cult, or this cult could have walked away from them. Okay. Yeah, it was something about spiritual gifts though. Okay. Yeah, this person is afraid right now. Whoever this person is, they're afraid right now. They're afraid right now pertaining to, this person could even be sick. They're afraid right now. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Yeah. I feel like whoever this person is, man, they could be feeling, they could want you to be isolated or abandoned, or they could feel that way. I'm trying to hurry to get off here, y'all, because I know I got some company in my house. I'm ready to entertain. I'm ready to entertain. Believe me when I say it. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay. What else do we need to know? Because like I said, this person is in regret or having some type of like remorse. I don't know if they walked away from this coven or this coven could have walked away from them. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Okay, somebody's name could be Kevin. Somebody's name could be Kevin. Yeah, this person is being exposed. They're being exposed, and they're in regret for this. They're in deep regret for this because they're being revealed right now, y'all. Yeah, I feel like they was trying to lie on you. Okay? They were trying to, I don't know if they were trying to lure you in with a lie, whatever the case may be. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio energy. This person is isolated right now. Feeling abandoned and alone. Okay? Somebody's name could be Kevin. I don't know if this person is sick or they were trying to make you sick. They're working with friends to get this done. Okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, there's something about this person. I don't know if they could have met somebody online. Yeah, they hired an illusionist. Y'all know what I mean? Online, okay? Whoever they met online, they hired this person online. Okay, to do some type of like work against you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, to try to isolate you. This could be somebody who's very promiscuous, somebody who's very like just for everybody. Okay? This could be somebody who's for everybody. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to come in and apologize to you for this. Isolating you, for leaving you alone, for abandoning you. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah. I feel like you're about to gain some type of like clarity pertaining to this person. Okay? Or some type of like breakthrough. Somebody could be wanting to come through and tell you something. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this is somebody who was trying to attack you to cause you some type of ending. Okay? Something about them wanting to come in or give you some type of like clarity pertaining to someone who could have transitioned. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? What else? I'm looking for my other deck. I be having so many decks, y'all. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, local law enforcement that involved with this, they could have had some type of spiritual gifts. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, somebody's baby father. This local law enforcement could have been somebody's baby father. This person is afraid. Or they could be connected to a baby's father. Yeah, they're afraid of your gifts. Yeah, this person could have did something on Friday to try to isolate you. Okay? They're afraid of your gifts. Somebody's name could be Rick that's involved with this. Your name could be Rick. Somebody named Rick could be involved with this, or your name could be Rick. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? I feel like somebody's afraid of your spiritual gifts right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this person lied on the stand, y'all. They lied on the stand. Somebody perjured on the stand. Maybe a baby father, police officer, somebody like that. This could be CIA, FBI agent, whoever this person is, they're being watched for this. They know who you are. You could be being watched. They're being watched. Okay? What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation? Because somebody is afraid of your spiritual gifts. Somebody is afraid of your spiritual gifts. Yeah, this is a hater who wanted to isolate you, and now they're afraid. Or they wanted you to be in a state of fear. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, whoever this person is, man, this person could be in jail. Somebody could have even wanted to put you in jail or just bind you in some way, form, or fashion. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is an energy vampire, man, who wanted to control you. And they could have lost some type of control over you pertaining to whatever binding that they were doing over you. Okay? Mm-hmm. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they were very reckless and dishonest behind the scene. So they were attacking you behind the scene, and they was like, somebody did this like out of dishonesty. Okay. Yeah, these people were very reckless pertaining to this. I'm talking about constantly attacking you, trying to deceive you behind the scenes. Yeah, I feel like this could be, I don't know if this is a new romantic partner or something. This could have been a new romantic partner that they met. Okay, whoever this energy vampire is, this could be somebody that's a new romantic partner that they met. They could have been working with this person to attack you, so on and so forth. Behind the scenes and being dishonest about it. Yeah, this person was trying to cause you to have take a financial loss. They wanted you to have a lot of bad luck when it comes to your finances. They wanted you to be isolated, feeling alone as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need? Yeah, these people have an insurance policy on you. They have an insurance policy on you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, Spirit is saying somebody could be doing spiritual cleanses to prevent backfire from coming their way. Yes, from something that they could have did on a Saturday. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, it could be crooked cops and judges that are involved in this. They could be connected to somebody named Rick. Okay, and they're trying to stop somebody from finding this out. They're trying to stop you from learning about this. They don't want to get exposed, but they already are getting exposed. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, they're getting readings on you again, y'all. Aries energy could be involved with this. And a Gemini, they wanted to isolate you. They're trying to allure you in. Trying to figure out how it is that they could lure you in by way of readings or energy, whatever. Okay? What else do we know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Something about Virgo? They could have been involved with this? You've been working with a Virgo? Yeah, they want to isolate you. They're being very optimistic about isolating you pertaining to whatever this is going on in the courtroom. Whatever this is going on in the courtroom. Okay? Yeah. And I don't know why. I feel like whoever this husband energy is, this person is in my presence right now. Okay? I've been picking up on this husband energy a lot. This person is in my presence. My spiritual team is warning and showing me that there's a husband energy in my presence, okay? Yeah, y'all trying to attack your income. They could be doing this right now, trying to attack your income as we speak. They could be trying to attack your income as we speak. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Working with a twin flame to do this. Yeah. I feel like to try to sing your ass to the upper room. Okay? Or just to try to stop your finances from going. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. They were working with ancestors to isolate you. Working with ancestors to isolate you. Yeah. This could have been a female practitioner, or a dark female practitioner that was trying to come up against somebody who's non-confrontational, somebody who's very reliable. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody who wanted to be rich and just tried to get allies to come up against you. Somebody who wanted to be rich. Okay? Somebody who wanted to be rich is not in that energy, Spirit. What do we need to know? What was it that they were working with these ancestors about, Spirit? What were they working with these ancestors about? Yeah, they was working in them to invest in isolating you. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Yeah. I feel like they were doing like mirror magic on you as well. And to like, I feel like glamour, more so glamour to make you look ugly or make your energy feel ugly to the judge or whatever it is going on with this courtroom. Yeah, this is somebody who's, I don't know if this person was working with this Virgo, somebody who she found very attractive or he found very attractive, whoever this Virgo is. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, there's a mature man that's involved with this. It's having legal issues. Yeah, I feel like they was trying to work with this, whoever this reader is, to well, this could be somebody named Kev. They were working with this person to cause you a sickness. Okay, what else is spirit? Yeah. I feel like trying to snap. I feel like somebody was trying to steal your gifts, or they was using this person's spiritual gift to try to lure you in. Okay. What else is spirit? Yeah, these people are fighting right now because they want to. They could be isolated, or they take a fighting after losses. They could be fighting. Yeah, these people have been working against you since you were kids, is what spirit is saying. They've been working against you since you were kids. Yeah, whoever you are, you're exposing these people to about them trying to isolate you, pertaining to whatever this is that's going on in the courtroom. The fact that they tried to curse you. The fact that they tried to curse you. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, and this is pertaining to something that's going on with a recent passing in the family. This is pertaining to something that was going on with a recent passing in the family. What else is spirit? Okay. Yeah, trying to steal your life insurance policy. Okay. Now, something about this rich girl being in the reverse. What do we need to know about this rich girl? What do we need to know about this rich girl? Yeah, I feel like whoever this is somebody who could have been superficial, like to brag a lot. They could not be superficial. This person was working with, could have been whoever this leader is, or this father energy is being revealed. They were working with this person, using clothes to try to change the situation. Okay, they could have somebody's pants if it's specific, like they got a lot of your stuff. Yeah, doing negative energy work on you to isolate you pertaining to whatever this court case is. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this? Yeah. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this person, whoever you are, man, I feel like you're protected from whatever it is that they lied on you about in this courtroom. Yeah, this ice queen energy, this cold-hearted person that was working with this reader. Yeah, whoever this is somebody who's lustful, y'all. Could be very lustful. Being this energy of being very lustful. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, this person was trying to get some type of like evidence or something like that you were isolated. Or trying to bind, or trying to like isolate you, or just getting proof. Yeah, whoever you are, I feel like spirit is saying you need to be on guard when it comes to somebody that could be a reader, or you just somebody that's very intuitive. And with the Queen of Swords coming out, it's saying that everything that you've been through has given you the spirit of discernment. Okay. Yeah. And these people are arguing and fighting about this, whatever it is that they lost, y'all. Yeah, somebody who wanted to win at all costs. Yeah, they could be arguing. This could be a group, a cult or something like that. They could be arguing pertaining to something that they invested in. Okay, they wanted to win at all costs. Whoever this person is, they could be feeling abandoned and alone right now. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah. Whoever you are, spirit is saying your daughter was working against you. This person could even have your daughter working against you and trying to stop you from learning this. Yeah, doing spell work to mentally abuse you and it's backfiring on you. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to be initiated in the cult. This could be a child, y'all, that wanted to be initiated into a cult. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, and the Libra energy that's involved with this, right? They were trying to unalive you for money. One more spirit before we end this. Thank you, spirit. Come on. There could be a lot of gossiping pertaining to whatever this scam is that they partook in. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying there will be no rest for the wicked. These people could be up all night worrying, being haunted, shit like that, y'all. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up, y'all. But look, if I said anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you can, hype me up, y'all, all right? If you're interested in the reading, go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book, will be amongst other things, y'all. Take advantage of the classes. We will be there tomorrow from the hours of 9 p.m. Central Time till 11 p.m. I mean, not Central Time, Eastern Time, okay? It's 9 p.m. Eastern Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? And so, yeah, with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis, and I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to do so. I just ask that that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I can. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.